YouTube. What's good, guys? It's your boy TD, and I'm back again with another video from Fantasy Good Sports. And today's video is going to be on top 5 guys that you should be stashing. Now listen, these stashes doesn't mean that they ready to play this week. No, it doesn't mean that they ready to play this week. It means, guys, they're going to have an opportunity eventually. And you got to have them already so you don't go on to the waiver wire going into a bidding war. No, you don't want to do that. So I'm going to give you 5 guys that you should be stashing. That way you keep them on you can keep any of these guys on your bench. And when that opportunity comes, you got them. You don't even have to spend no fab, no waiver wire priority. So the first guy that you should be stashing, because his opportunity is coming, is Elijah Moore. I said what I said, Elijah Moore. And the reason, guys, that you should be stashing Elijah Moore, this guy is a big-time talent. You remember what A.J. Brown said? A.J. Brown said Elijah Moore is better than him. Now, listen, we know that athletes do a lot of tongue-in-cheek talk about who better. But listen, A.J. Brown ain't put his name on nobody that suck. You think A.J. Brown gonna put his name on somebody that suck? No. So listen, guys, make sure you stash Elijah Mitchell, because as Zach Wilson get it better and they just offense start picking up him and Michael Carter, they gonna get better. And guys, Michael Carter is another guy that you should be stashing. But listen, this offense is gonna pick up. So you need to be ready for Elijah Moore and Michael Carter, and don't go on the waiver wire bidding for him. So guys, let me move on. The next guy that you should be stashing, getting ready for, because his opportunity is coming, and it's already here, but I still think he's called a stash. I'm not going to sit here and say he's a starter. The guy is Rondale Moore from the Arizona Cardinals. Yes, Rondale Moore. Listen, guys, Rondale Moore is probably one of the best gadget players I ever seen. Tyreek was a gadget player once upon a time himself, but he worked his way, and then he's a full-time receiver one. But Rondale Moore, if you get that guy out in space, this guy runs a 4.443. He like 4.3. This guy can run. He's built. So you got something on your hands. So Rondale Moore, as they start peppering him and bombarding him with gadget plays, his value going to go up, guys. So go ahead and get him this week. You probably might have to bid for him if you ain't already got him, because he had a good week. So I'm sorry that I come up with the video so late and didn't have a chance to tell you to stash him. But in not all leagues, some leagues you're going to have an opportunity to stash him. So you go get this guy and stash. So guys, let's move on. The next guy, guys, that you should be targeting for a stash is Tony Pollard. Yes, I said it. Tony Pollard. Yes, on the Cowboys. Listen, the reason why you should be picking up Tony Pollard is, guys, he has a workload. Like, Zeke don't got the ball by himself. So Tony Pollard going to touch the ball 10 to 12 times a game. You got to get ready for it. It is what it is. So Zeke owners, I'm sorry. You can come into my comment section and tell me, say, TD, I think you're wrong. I'm okay with that, guys. Any comment, as long as it's about the fantasy football content and not personal, I'm okay with it. But please come in the comment section and let me know. Say this is not going to happen, but I feel like it is. You know, I'm a Cowboy fan, so I just don't want to say Zeke going to get set. But he ain't sitting, but he's not going to ever be a top 3 running back anymore, because Tony Pollard's going to get some of those carries. I'm okay with that. So listen, you go ahead and pick up Tony Pollard and stash him. Anything happens to Zeke, you got an RB1. And even with nothing happening to Zeke, you still got a flex play that you can start every week. I said what I said. Yes. So you still got a flex play that you can pick up every week, guys. So let me move on. So guys, the next guy that you should be looking for to target or stash on your football team, yes, guys, stash on your football team is Michael Carter. Now, listen, I brought him up in an earlier video with Elijah Moore. Michael Carter has a negative game script type where he's going to boom. If they getting blowed out by 40, he's going to get targets in the pass game at playing running back. He's going to get carries. It's no game script that's going to take him out. So that's why I'm telling you to go ahead and pick him up now. That way you don't have to bid on him when he goes for a couple touchdowns and he scored 25 points. You already have him. So I'm not going to sit here and try to get you in no bidding war, because that's what can happen. So, guys, let's move on. The next guy that you should be targeting is a guy from Cleveland, and his name is Harrison Bryant. And the reason why you should be targeting Harrison Bryant, he's a tight end, is because, guys, they're not targeting Njoku as a top tight end. They're not even targeting Austin Hooper that way. Harrison Bryant, I feel like it's the guy they feel like it can separate the most, because if he wasn't, then why would you be targeting him and you got all these other tight ends? But they targeted him over those guys. So I like that. I'm going to pick up that trend and pick him up because last year he even had some good games when he was a rookie. So Harrison Bryant is a guy that I'm picking up. So the last guy that you should be targeting as a sleeper guys that can actually have really great value, and I'm picking them up in most of my leagues because I feel like a change is coming, is Taysom Hill. Yes, I'm back on that. Yes, guys, Taysom Hill. Just look at the way Jameis played. What, you think Sean Payton gonna tolerate that for another week? Look, if Jameis Winston goes out there and drops another 5 points, 3 points, or only has 7 or 8 completions, he's going to Taysom Hill because Taysom Hill at least can run the ball better than that. So I'm waiting. If Jameis don't get any better, you can already have Taysom Hill on your bench, start and get him off the waiver wire, and then you got the same type of euphoric that everybody had last year when they had Taysom Hill. You're going to have that. So go ahead and pick him up now. Don't wait for Jameis to start playing bad. Go ahead and stash Taysom Hill now. So listen, guys, I'm not going to hold you up on this video, guys, but make sure you subscribe to my OnlyFans. And also, guys, smash the thumbs up button on this video on YouTube. And also subscribe to my YouTube, guys. And like I said, my OnlyFans too. And guys, on these platforms, I'm giving you cutting-edge content. All day long, my OnlyFans, I'm available for you at all times. And I also do consultations. And if you're a member of my OnlyFans, you get it half off, guys. Yes, it's only $40. So if you're OnlyFans member, I'll talk to you for 30 minutes for just $20. And that's just one consultation a day. Now, if you do multiple, you lose that. It goes up to 40. But for just doing one a day, guys, $20. You can't beat that. So, guys, thank you for tuning in to Fantasy Good Sports. Peace.